friends, welcome you all to Think Maths. We are in class 11 Maths, chapter 7, Binomial Theorem. In this session, we are going to discuss exercise 7.1. All the questions from exercise 7.1. So, for the first part, expand each of the expressions. So, the first question is 1 minus 2x to the power 5. We have to expand using binomial theorem. So, what is binomial theorem? So this is nothing but a plus b whole power n equal to nc0, a power n plus nc1, a power n minus 1 into b power 1 plus nc2, a power n minus 2, b square plus etc. ncn minus 1, a b power n minus 1 plus ncn b power n. So just understand the binomial theorem, then you can do all the problems with ease. So, in the binomial theorem, you have to start with NC0. So, what is the first one? It is A. A should have the power n, complete power n, and you have to reduce the power of n by 1. So, it is NC1 A power n minus 1, and the B power should be increased. A power should be reduced and B power should be increased. If you check the powers, if you add the powers, all the power will be equal to n. This is the concept. Okay. So if it is a minus b, the signs will start with plus and it will change alternatively. Plus, minus, plus, minus. Okay. So this is the basic concept in binomial theorem. Okay. Now let us start doing the problem. So what is given? It is 1 minus 2x to the power 5. Here a is equal to 1 and b is equal to minus 2x. That means you have a negative here. If it is negative, we should start with positive and change the sign alternatively. Okay, it will be plus minus. So here as a is 1, a 1 power anything will be 1. So no need to write the value of a. So only you have to use b. Okay. So 1 minus 2x whole power 5 is here n is equal to 5. So we will start with 5c0. So here a is 1. So 1 power anything is 1. So no need to write that. So it is 5c0 plus 5c1 b power 1. Okay. So here b power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So this b will increase. So what is b here? B is 2x. Also we have a negative sign. So you have to change the sign here. So 5c0 minus 5c1, b is 2x to the power 1. So minus, next it is plus 5c2, 2x to the power 2 minus 5c3, 2x to the power 3 plus, so it is minus, next is plus 5c4, 2x to the power 4 minus 5c5, 2x to the power 5. Okay. So if we check this, here this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these value will be in the power of b. Okay. And its difference, 5 minus 1 will be the difference. Difference will be the power of a. As a is equal to 1, no need to write it. Okay. Now let us simplify. And we know that NC0, NCN equal to 1. Okay. So we are going to use that NC0 and NCN equal to 1. Also NC1 is equal to n. Okay. So no need to calculate these values. We can use this concept. So 5C0 is 1. 5C1 is 5 into 2x. What is 5C2? NCR is n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So it is 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 5 minus 2 factorial. What is 2x whole square? 2 square is 4, x square minus 5c3. So it is 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 5 minus 3 factorial 2x whole cube. What is 2 cube? 2 cube is 8x cube plus 5c4. So it is 5 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 5 minus 4 factorial. 2 power 4, 2 power 4 is 16x power 4. Okay. Minus 5c5. NCN is 1. So minus 1, 2x to the power 5. 2 power 5 is 32x power 5. Okay. So it is 1 minus 5 into 2x. So it is 10x. 5 factorial. So how to write 5 factorial? We can write 5 into 4 into, start with 3 factorial because 3 factorial appears here. So it gets cancelled. Divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 1. 2 into 1 into 3 factorial into 4x square minus this 5 factorial can also be written as 5 into 4 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial is here. So it gets cancelled. Divided by 3 factorial into 5 minus 3, it is 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into 8x cube. Okay. So what is the next term? Plus 5 into, we can start with 4 factorial because 4 factorial is in the denominator. So 4 factorial into 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 factorial is 1 into 16x power 4 minus 1 into 32 is 32x power 5. Okay, now let us simplify. It is equal to 1 minus 10x. So 3 factorial gets cancelled. So this 2 and 4. 1 2s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So it is 5 into 2, 10. 10 into 4, 40. So it is plus 40x square. What is the next term? Minus 3 factorial gets cancelled and 4 and 2. 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 5 2s are 10. 10 into 8, 80. So it is minus 80 x cube plus, so 4 factorial gets cancelled, only we have 5. So 5 into 16 is 80. So 80 x power 4 minus 32 x power 5. So this is the answer. Okay, clear? So shall we move on to the next one? Second one is 2 by x minus x by 2 to the power 5. Here n is equal to 5. We are going to use a is equal to 2 by x and the sign here is negative. So the signs will change alternatively. So b is equal to x by 2. Okay. So binomial theorem, it is 5c0. What is a? It is 2 by x whole to the power 5 minus 5c1 2 by x. Here it is 5. So we have to reduce by 1 to the power 4. What is b? b is x by 2. x by 2 to the power 1. So if you check the powers, add the powers, all should be 5. So we got 5. Okay. So it is correct. Let me erase these parts. So next one, we have minus here. Next is plus. So plus 5c2, 2 by x. Here it is 4. So reduce by 1. It is 3. Increase the b. X by 2 whole square. So 3 plus 2, 5. Correct. Next we have here plus. So it is minus 5c3, 2 by x. Here it is 3. So next we have to reduce 2 and increase. Okay. Next plus 5c4, 2 by x, reduce by 1 and increase by 1. Next last one, it is 5c5. So if you reduce by 1, it is anything power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So no need to write this. So it is x by 2 all to the power 5. Okay. So we know NC0 is equal to 1. So 1 into 2 power 5 divided by x power 5. 2 power 5 is 32 divided by x power 5 minus NC1. NC1 is n. So it is 5 into 2 by x to the power 4. What is 2 power 4? 2 power 4 is 16 divided by x power 4 into x by 2 to the power 1. So it is x by 2 plus 5c2. Already we calculated here 5c2. So just I am going to use that value. So what is 5c2? This is third one. So 5c2 is 10. 5 into 2, it is 10. Or you can write it. 5 into 4 divided by 2 into 1 into 2 by x whole cube. What is 2 by x whole cube? 2 cube is 8 divided by x cube into x by 2 whole square is x square by 4. Okay. Next 5c3. So 5c3 is here. So it is 10. It is also 10, or you can write 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. So how to write this means 5c3 means write the 5 factorial up to 3 terms. So 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. So it gets cancelled. So it is 2. So it is 10. Remaining, what is 2 by x whole square? It is 4 divided by x square into x by 2 whole cube is x cube divided by 2 cube is 8. Next 5c4. What is 5c4? 5c4 we got it as 5. I am going to use that. 5 into 2 by x into x by 2 whole power 4. So it is x power 4 divided by 2 power 4 is 16 minus 5c5 is 1. So x power 5, 2 power 5 is 32. Okay. So let us write the result. 1 into, so it is 32 divided by x power 5 minus, what all the things gets cancelled? So 1 2s are 2, 8 2s are 60. So 5 8s are 40. So minus 40. What about the x term? Here 1x gets cancelled. So x power 4 is x here. So in the denominator it will be x power 4 minus 1. So it is 40 divided by x cube because 1x gets cancelled. Next term. So 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 5 2s are 10. So 10 into, again you can cancel here. Yes. 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8. So now 5 2s are 10, 10 into 2, 20. So plus 20. What about the x term? It is x square divided by x cube. So in x cube, x square gets cancelled. So we will have only x. So it is plus 20 by x. Next minus. All the terms it get cancelled. It is 1 4s, 2 4s are 8 and this 2 gets cancelled. So it is only 5 here. So minus 5. What about the x term? So in the numerator we have x cube and the denominator has x square. So in x cube, x square gets cancelled and the remaining one will be x term. Okay. What about the next? It is 1 2s and 8 2s are 16. So it is 5 by 8 x. So x to the power is bigger in the numerator. So if you cancel in the numerator, 1x gets cancelled and it is x cube. 5 by 8 x cube, remaining the last term x power 5 by 32. Clear? So this is the way you have to calculate the expansion using binomial theorem. Okay. So shall we move on to the next part? It's the third question. 2x minus 3 whole to the power 6. We have to use the same binomial theorem, a plus b. So here a is equal to 2x and b is equal to 3 and is equal to 6. Here you have negative sign. So the signs will alternate. Plus, first one is plus, next one is minus, plus, minus, plus. Okay. So shall we do? So it is 6C0 2x to the power 6. Okay, a power n. Next, sign will change. As it is negative, sign will change. Minus 6C1 2x. We have to reduce it 5 and increase the b 3 power 1. Next, minus 6C2 2x to the power 4 and 3 to the power. We have to increase b. So it is 2 here. Next term. I'm sorry, here it is plus, minus, plus. So I'm sorry, very sorry. So minus, plus, next minus 6C3 2x to the power, what is here? 4. Reduce it, 3. Next is 3 power, increase it. So it is 2, so increase 1. Next, minus is here, so next it will be plus 6C4 2x to the power, reduce. 3 minus 1, 2. Increase 3 plus 1, 4. Next, what is the sign here? It is plus. Next sign will be minus. So 6C5 2x to the power reduced by 1. So it is 1. 3 power increase. So it is 5. Last one plus 6C6 2x to the power 0. So no need to write it. So b, what is b? It is 3 power 6. Okay. So NC0 is 1. So 1 into what is 2 power 6? So if we calculate 2 power 6, so it is 64. So it is 64 x power 6 minus 6C1. NC1 is n. So it is 6 into what is 2 power 5? 2 power 5 is 32. X power 5 into 3 power 1 is 3. Next is 6C2. What is 6C2? So shall we calculate it here? 6C2 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 6 minus 2 factorial, which is equal to 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 4 factorial. So this 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial. What is 2 factorial? 2 into 4 factorial. So 4 factorial gets cancelled. 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. So 3 5s are 15. So it is 6C2 is 15. What is 2x power 4? 2 power 4 is 16. X power 4 into what is 3 square? 9 minus 6C3. So what is 6C3? 6C3 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 6 minus 3 factorial. So 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 into, I am stopping with 3 factorial because the 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial. So 2 factorial is 2, 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial. So gets cancelled. So 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. So it is 4 5s are 20, 23s are 60. So it is minus 60 2x whole cube. So 2 cube is 8, x cube into 3 cube is 90, 27. 3 cube is 27. Next, what is 6C4? So 6C4 equal to 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 6 minus 2, 2 factorial. The same is here. So what is this answer? It is 15. Okay, so plus 15. 2x square is 4x square. What is 3 power 4? It is 81 minus 6C5. So 6C5 equal to 6 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 6 minus 5. It is 1 factorial. So 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 factorial divided by 5 factorial. Gets cancelled. So the answer is 6. So minus 6 into 2x into what is 3 power 5? 3 power 5 is 243 plus what is 66? 1. So 1 into 3 power 6. What is 3 power 6? So it is 3 power 5 into 3. So 243 into 3 is 729. Okay. Now let us write the result. 64 x power 6. Now we have to multiply 6 into 32 into 3. What is that? It is 576 x power 5 plus 15 into 16 into 9. So it is 2160 x power 4 minus 60 into 8 into 27. So what is 60 into 8 into 27? Am I right? Yes. So 60 into 8 into 27 is 4320. 4320 x cube plus 15 into 4 into 81. 15 into 4 into 81 is 4860 x square minus 6 into 2 into 243. So it is 2916x plus 729. So this is the result. Clear? You have any doubts? Yeah. So moving on to the next fourth one. So before that, let me erase all this. So before moving on to the fourth one, here there is a simple correction. 6C3. Yes, this term. Here I wrote it as 60. It is not 60. 6C3. So it is 6C3 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial. So I wrote 2 factorial here. So it is 3 factorial into 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial. So 6 factorial is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by what is 3 factorial? It is 6. 6 into this 3 factorial. So it gets cancelled and this gets cancelled. So 5 into 4, it is 20. So 6 factorial, 6C3 is 20 here. Okay. It's just there is a change here. Other things are all correct. Okay. So shall we move on to the fourth one? So this is 20. Fourth question, x by 3 plus 1 by x whole to the power 5. So we have to use the same binomial theorem concept. Here a is equal to x by 3 and b is equal to 1 by x, n is equal to 5. Okay. So it is 5c0 x by 3 whole to the power 5 plus 5c1 reduce it x by 3 whole to the power 4 and bring b 1 by x whole to the power 1 plus 5c2 x by 3 reduce this 3 so 4 3 next is 1 by x whole square plus 5c3 x by 3 4 3 next it will be 2 1 by x whole to the power 3 plus 5c4 x by 3 whole to the power 1 1 by x whole to the power 4 plus 5c5 it is x by 3 whole to the power 0 so no need to write it so it is 1 by x whole to the power 5 okay so 5c0 is 1 what is x power 5 by 3 power 5 it is x power 5 what is 3 power 5 3 power 5 is 243 plus 5c1 is 5 into x power 4 3 power 4 is 81 into 1 by x plus what is 5c2 so let me calculate here 5c2 equal to 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial 5 minus 2 is 3 factorial so this 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 3 factorial. So gets cancelled. So it is 10. 5 2s are 10. So it is 10 into x cube. 3 cube is 27 into 1 by x whole square. So 1 by x square plus what is 5c3? 5c3 will be 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 5 minus 3 is 2 factorial. So it is again 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by this 3 factorial. 2 factorial is 2. So it's same 10. So plus 10 into x square divided by 3 square is 9 into 1 by x cube plus 5c4. So here the number is reduced by 1. So what will be there? It is 5. 5c4 and 5c1 are 5. N. So that is nc1 and n minus r. Okay. So here 1 is reduced. So it is 1. 5c4 is 5. 5 into x by 3 into 1 by x power 4. 5c5 is 1. So it is 1 by x power 5. Now our duty is to simplify this. Okay. Which is equal to x power 5 by 243 plus what is here 5 divided by 81. So it doesn't get cancelled. So it is 5 by 81. So in the numerator you have x power 4. In the denominator it is x. So 1x gets cancelled here. So it is x cube plus 10 by 27. Here also x square gets cancelled. So only x will be there. So it is x plus 10 by 9. Here x power is greater in the denominator. So we shall cancel in the denominator. X square gets cancelled and it will be just x plus 5 by 3. Here in the denominator you have the bigger power. So an x gets cancelled in x power 4. So it will be x cube plus 1 by x power 5. So this is the expansion. Clear children? Do you have any doubts in it? Yes. Shall we move on to the fifth one? So it is x plus 1 by x whole to the power 6. Okay. So this is the binomial theorem. So here a is equal to x and b is equal to 1 by x and n is equal to 6. Okay. So now we will be very clear in the binomial theorem as we have done the 4 problems. So we can do it faster. So it is 6c0. What is a? X power 6 plus 6c1 x to the power. Reduce it 5 and bring b 1 by x whole to the power 1 plus 6c2 x to the power. Reduce it 1 by x to the power, increase it. So it is 2. Next, 6c3 x to the power, reduce it. So it is 3. 1 by x, increase it. So it is 3. Next, 6c4 x to the power, reduce it. 2, increase it. So it is 4 plus 6c5 x to the power. Here it is 2, so reduce it. So it is 1. 1 by x to the power, increase it 5. Next 6c6. So x to the power 0. No need to write. So 1 by x whole to the power 6. Okay. So what is NC0? It is 1. So we have NC0 is equal to 1. NCN is equal to 1. Then NC1 equal to n. Then if you reduce, if the number is just 1 reduced from 6, it is also 6. That is NC, what is this? N minus, N minus R. So NC n minus R is equal to n. Okay. So 6C0 is 1 into x power 6. NC1 is n. So 6 x power 5 into 1 by x. We have to calculate 6C2. So 6C2 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 6 minus 2 is 4 factorial. So 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 4 factorial. So it gets cancelled. So it is 3. So 3 5s are 15. So 15 x power 4 into 1 by x square plus 6c3. So 6c3 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial. 6 minus 3 is 3 factorial. So this can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by, what is this 3 factorial? It is 6 into 3 factorial. So this gets cancelled and 6 gets cancelled. So 5 fours are 20 x cube into 1 by x cube plus, what is 6c4? So 6c4 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial. What is 6 minus 4? It is 2 factorial. So 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 2 factorial is 2. So this gets cancelled and 1 twos, 3 twos. So 3 fives are 15. So 15 x square into 1 by x power 4 plus, what is 6c5? It is 6. Here the number is reduced. Okay. So 1 reduced. So if it is 1 reduced, the answer is n, which is 6. 6 x power 1 into 1 by x power 5 plus NCN is 1 into 1 by x power 6. So 1 into x power 6 is x power 6. Here 6 x power 5 divided by x, and x gets reduced. So it is x power 4 plus 15 x to the power. So here 4, it is 2. So in 4, 2 gets reduced. So it will be x square plus 20. Both the x cube gets cancelled. So it is plus 20 plus 15. Here the power is greater in the denominator. So in the denominator, x square gets cancelled and we will have just x square here. Plus 6, the denominator, and x gets cancelled. So it is x power 4 in the denominator plus 1 by x power 6. So this is the answer. Okay, children, clear? Yes. So moving on to the next one. Using binomial theorem, evaluate each of the following. So we have to find out the value of 96 to the power 3 using binomial theorem. So this 96 to the power 3 can be written as 100 minus 4. 96 is 100 minus 4 whole to the power 3. Okay. So here A is equal to 100. B is equal to 4 and you have a negative sign and n is equal to 3. So if the sign is negative, the terms will change with alternative sign. So shall we do without the binomial theorem? Yes. So this is equal to 3c0. What is A? 100 to the power 3 minus 3c1, 100 to the power, reduce it by 1, so it is 2. What is B? B is 4 to the power 1. Next sign is plus 3c2, 100 to the power, reduce, it will be 1 into 4 power, increase it, so it is 2 minus 3c3, 100 to the power 0. So anything power 0 is 1. So no need to write this, into 4 to the power 3. So what is NC0? It is 1. So 1 into 100 cube. 100 cube means you have to write two zeros 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are two zeros, so 2 threes are 6. There will be 6 zeros here. What is 3C1? 3C1 is 3 into 100 square. So 100 square is, you have to write 4 zeros. 100 into 100 is 10,000 into 4 plus, what is 3C2? Here the number is reduced by 1. Yeah, from n, it is reduced by 1. So it is NC n minus 1 equal to n. I wrote R, not NC. N minus 1 is equal to n. So you have plus 3 into 100 into 4 square is 60 minus NCN is 1. So 1 into, what is 4 cube? It is 64. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number is this? I think it is 10 lakh. Okay. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Minus 3 fours are 12. So it is 12. And how many zeros we have? 4 zeros. Plus, what is 3 into 16? It is 48. So 4,800 minus 64. Now, we have to calculate this. First, add the positive terms. These two are the positive terms. So, if you add 4,800 here, we will get 100,4800. Okay. So, next, add the negative terms. Both are negative means put the negative sign and add. So, 64. So, it is 120064. Now, we have to subtract these two. So it is 100,4800. So 120064. How many terms? How many digits? 6 digits. So 1, 2, 3. So we have to start from here. 120064. So subtracting 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 6, 3. Here it is 7. So 7, 4 minus 0, 4, again carrying over. So this is 9 and this is 10. 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 1, it is 8. So the answer is 884736. Okay, clear children? Very easy, right? Yes, moving on to the next one. Seventh problem. It is 102 to the power 5. How can you write this? It is 100 plus 2 to the power 5. Let us expand this. In the same way, we have to expand. Here A is equal to 100, B is equal to 2, and N is equal to 5. So the sign is positive, so no changes in the sign. So what is its expansion? 5C0, 100 to the power 5, plus 5C1, 100 to the power 4, 2 power 1, plus 5C2, 100 to the power 3, 2 power, what will come? If you increase it, so it is 2, plus 5C3, 100 to the power 2, 2 power 3, plus 5C4, 100 to the power 1, 2 power 4, plus 5C5, 2 power 5. Okay, so if you check, all the powers will be 5. Here it is 5, 4 plus 1, 5, 3 plus 2, 5, 2 plus 3, 5, 1 plus 4, 5, and it is 5. Okay, all should be 5. So NC0 is 1. So 1 into 10 power 5. So how to write this number? Write double zero 5 times. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time. Okay, such a large number. Plus, what is 5C1? 5C1 is 5. Now we have to write 100 power 4. So we have to write double zero 4 times. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time into 2 power 1, 2. Plus, what is 5C2? 5C2 is nothing but 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 factorial. It is 2 into 5 minus 2. It is 3 factorial. 3 into 2 into 1. So this 3 into 2 into 1 gets cancelled. So it is 2, 10. So 5C2 is 10 into 100 cube. So write double zero 3 times. into 2 square is 4 plus what is 5c3? 5c3 is also 10 because 5c3 is equal to 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 5 minus 3 is 2 factorial. So 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 2 factorial is 2. So this gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled, here it is 2. So 5 2s are 10. So plus 10, 100 square. 100 square is 10,000 into 2 cube is 8 plus 5c4, that is n minus 1 is n. So it is 5 into 100 into what is 2 power 4? It is 16 plus n is 1. 2 power 5 is 32. So we calculated everything. Now we have to simplify that. Okay. So we have to add everything. So be careful in addition. So what is the first number? It is 005 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 3, 4. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times. Plus 5 2s are 10. Okay. How many zeros are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 2s are 10 means we should add one more zero. So 9 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 10 into 4, it is 40. So 40 into, already you have here 6 zeros. So it is 7 zeros. 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 10 into 10,000. So it is 1 lakh. So it is 4, 0. Here 8 is there. So 10 into 8, 8. So it is 8 lakh plus 5 into 16. 5 into 16 is 80. So 80 into 100, 8,000 plus 32. Okay. Now we have to add these numbers. Okay. So let us calculate here. So what is the first number? First number is 1 and we have double zeros 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Here, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 digits. Okay, 10 digits means it will start from here. 1 and 9 zeros. Okay, next here 1, 2, 3, 7 zeros. Okay, and this is 4. So it is 8 digits. So 8 digits means we have to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now here how many digits? 6 digits. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. Start from here. And 8,000. 32. So adding, so 32 and this is 0 and this number is 8 and this is 0 and this is 8, 0, 0, 0, 4, 0, 0 plus 1 is 1 and 1. So it is 1, 1, 0, 4, 0, 8, 0, 8, 0, 3, 2. This is the final answer. Clear, children? Any doubts in it? Yeah. So moving on to the eighth one. So we are very familiar with the binomial theorem. So you can use this formula or you can do it directly. Okay. So this 101 to the power 4 is nothing but 100 plus 1 to the power 4. So A is equal to 100, B is equal to 1 and N is equal to 4. What we will do? 4C0, 100 to the power 4 and B we don't write here. Plus 4C1, 100 to the power 3 and B is 1. So it is 1 power 1 plus 4C2 100 to the power, reduce it. So it is 2, 1 to the power, increase it 2 plus 4C3 100 to the power 1, 1 power 3 plus 4C4, I'm sorry, 4C4 1 to the power 4. Okay. So 4C0 is 100 to the power 4. So write double zeros 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4C1 is 4 into, write 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So double zeros 3 times into 1. So no value plus, what is 4C2? 4C2 is 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 4 minus 2 is 2 factorial. So 4 into 3 into 2 factorial. What is 2 factorial? It is 2 into 2 factorial. Gets cancelled. So 2, 2 3s are 6. So 6 into 100 square. 100 square, we wrote double zeros 2 times into 1 plus 4C3. So the number is reduced by 1. So it is 4 into 100 plus 1 equal to how much? How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 60,000 plus 400 plus 1. So shall we add it? So how many zeros here? 8 zeros. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 6 zeros and this 4. So it is 7 digit number. So 7 digit number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should start from here. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 5 digit number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 6. And this is 3 digit and 1. So if you add, it is 1, 0, 4, 0, 6, 0, 4, 0, 1. So the answer is 1, 0, 4, 0, 6, 0, 4, 0, 1. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. So moving on to the ninth one. It is 99 to the power 5. How to write 99 in terms of 100? So it is 100 minus 1. 99 is nothing but 100 minus 1 to the power 5. So A is equal to 100, B is equal to 1, N is equal to 5, and we have a negative sign. So the signs will change alternatively. So it is 5C0, 100 to the power 5, change the sign, minus 5C1, 100 to the power 4, 1 to the power 1, plus 5C2, 100 to the power 3, 1 to the power 2, minus 5C3, 100 to the power 2, 1 to the power 3, plus 5C4, 100 to the power 1, 1 to the power 4, plus 5C5, 1 to the power 5. Okay. So I think you are all very fast in the expansion. So shall we do it quickly? 5Z0 is 1. 10 power 100 power 5. So we have to write double zeros 5 times. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time. Minus 5C1 is 5 into 100 power 4. So write double zeros 4 time. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. What is 5C2? We calculated. 5C2 is 10. So 10 into 100 cube. Write double zeros 3 times. Into 1 minus 5C3 is also 10 into 100 square. Into 1 plus What is 5C4? 5C4 is 5. So 5 into 100 plus 5C5 is 1. I think here it is negative. So minus plus minus. So you have a negative sign. Minus 1. Okay. So 1 into how many zeros here? 10 zeros. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus how many zeros here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. So into 5. So 5, 8 zeros. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more zero will be added. 7 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 10 into 10,000. How many zeros? 5 zeros. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 500 minus 1. Okay. So let me write this properly so we can add directly. So this positive is 7 zeros. So it is 8 digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 and 7 zeros. And you have 500. So adding all the positive numbers, you will get 0, 0, 5, and you have 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4. Adding this is 1, and you have double zeros. Minus adding all the negative values, so it is 1. How many zeros? 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 500. So this value we need to find out. So it is 1 double 0, 1, 4 zeros, 500 minus how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 digits. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 digits. So start from here 5 double 0, 1, 4 zeros, and 1. So it is 10, 9, 4. So 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 0, 9. And 4 minus 0, 4. 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0. So this is not possible. So this is 10, 9, and 0. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 5, not possible. So this will become 10, 9, and 0. So 10 minus 5 is 5, and this is 9. So it is 9, 5, 0, 9, 9, double 0, 4, 9, 9. So this is the answer. Clear, children? Is it interesting? Yeah. So moving on to the 10th problem. Using binomial theorem, indicate which number is larger, 1.1 to the power 10,000 or 1,000. We have to find which number is larger. First, let us find out the value of 1.1 to the power 10,000. So it is 1.1 to the power 10,000. How to write this 1.1? It can be written as 1 plus 0.1 to the power 10,000. So here A is equal to 1, B is equal to 0.1, and N is equal to 10,000. So let us expand two terms and write the other terms as positive term. So what is the first term? It is 10,000 C0 1 to the power 10,000 plus 10,000 C1 1 to the power 10,000 minus 1. Okay. Next, what is B? It is 0.1 to the power 1 plus other positive terms. Okay. So NC0 is 1. 1 to the power anything is also 1. So this is 1 plus NC1 is N. So it is 10,000 into 1 to the power anything is 1. So plus 1 into 0.1 plus other positive terms. So it is 1 plus what is 10,000 into 0.1. So this is 1. So 10,000 into 1 is 10,000. And here the decimal is before one number. So if you keep the decimal here, so the answer is 1,000. So 1 plus 1,000 plus other positive terms. So if you look here, it is 1,000 plus 1 plus other positive. So it will be always greater than 1,000. Okay. So 1,000 plus a positive term and we have here positive terms. So if you add all the positive terms, this number will be greater than 1,000. Okay, as it is 1,000 plus 1, so it is greater than 1,000. So this is the larger number. We have 1.1 to the power 10,000 greater than 1,000. That means this number is larger. So therefore 1.1 to the power 10,000 is larger. Okay, understood? Clear? So moving on to the 11th problem. Find a plus b whole power 4 minus a minus b whole power 4. Hence, evaluate root 3 plus root 2 whole power 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 whole power 4. So, first we have to find this value using binomial theorem and find out the answer. Next, in that answer, you have to substitute instead of a root 3, instead of b root 2. That's it. Okay. So, you have a plus b whole power 4 minus a minus b whole power 4. So we are going to first expand a plus b whole power 4 using binomial theorem. So start with 4c0 a power 4 plus 4c1 a power 3 into b plus 4c2 a power 2 b power 2 plus 4c3 a b cube plus 4c4 b power 4. So this is the expansion minus next a minus b whole power 4. So the same expansion and the signs will change. Okay, alternative sign. So it is 4c0 a power 4 minus 4c1 a cube b plus 4c2 a square b square minus 4c3 a b cube plus 4c4 b power 4. Now multiplying with this negative sign. So we will get 4c0 a power 4 plus this is first one is first bracket as such. A cube b plus 4c2 a square b square plus 4c3 ab cube plus 4c4 b power 4. Next, you have to multiply with negative. So if you multiply with negative, minus 4c0 a power 4 minus into minus plus 4c1 a cube b. Here it is plus, so minus, if you multiply, it is minus 4c2 a square b square plus 4c3 a b cube minus 4c4 a b power 4. Now if you check, plus 4c4 a power 4 and minus 4c0 a power 4 gets cancelled. Then minus 4, this is 4c2. Minus 4c2 a square b square and plus 4c2 a square b square gets cancelled. And 4c4 b power 4 and minus 4c4 b power 4 gets cancelled. So now we have these three 4c1 a cube b and 4c3 a b cube. So this appears twice. So it is 2 times 4c1 a cube b plus 4c3 ab cube. Okay, these two appear just twice. So it is 2 into, what is 4c1? It is 4. 4 a cube b 4c3. Here the number is reduced by 1. From 4 it is reduced by 1. So it is 4 ab cube. So what is common here? 4 is common. So it is 2 into 4, 8. AB is also common. So taking AB outside. So it is a square plus b square. So this is the answer for a plus b whole power 4 minus a minus b whole power 4. Now instead of a, this is also the same. A plus b whole power 4 minus a minus b whole power 4. So if we substitute, a is equal to root 3 and b is equal to root 2. What we will get? So we will get root 3 plus root 2 whole power 4 minus root 3 minus root 2 whole power 4 equal to, instead of a, root 3. So 8 into root 3 into root 2. So root 3 whole square. So root 3 whole square is 3 and root 2 whole square is 2. So root 3 whole square means this square root and 2 gets cancelled. So it is 3. So now we have 8 into root 3 into root 2 is root 3 into 2 into 3 plus 2, 5. So it is 8 5s of 40. Root 3 in, root of 3 into 2 is 6. So it is 40 root 6. This is the final answer. Clear children? So moving on to the 12th one. So this is also same as the previous problem. We have to find the value of x plus 1 whole to the power 6 plus x minus 1 whole to the power 6. Hence or otherwise evaluate root 2 plus 1 to power 6 and root 2 minus 1 to the power 6. Here instead of x you have root 2. So let us find out the value of this. So we have x plus 1 whole to the power 6 plus x minus 1 whole to the power 6. So first this one, x plus 1 the whole power 6. So it is 6c0 x power 6 plus 6c1 x power 5. Here b is 1. So 1 to the power 1 is no use. So it is multiplication in 1 is same answer. So no need to write. So 6c2 x power 4 plus 6c3 x power 3 plus 6c4 x power 2 plus 6c5 x plus 6c6. Okay, this is the answer for the first one. X plus 1 whole to the power 6. Next is x minus 1. The same values will come with alternative signs. So it is 6c0 x power 6 minus 6c1 x power 5 plus 6c2 x power 4 plus 6c3, I'm sorry, here it is negative, x power 3 plus 6c4 x square minus 6c5x plus 6c6. So the sign is positive in between, so there is no changes in the sign. Now we have to simplify it. So this 6c1 x power 5 and minus 6c1 x power 5 gets cancelled and 6c3 gets cancelled and 6c5 gets cancelled. So we have 6c0 x power 6 2 times. So 2 into 6c0 x power 6 plus 6c2 x power 4 plus 6c4 x square plus 6c6. So 2 into NC0 is 1. So 1 into x power 6 is x power 6. What is 6C2? 6C2 is equal to 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 6 minus 2 is 4 factorial. So 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 2. 2 into 4 factorial. So this gets cancelled. 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. So 3 5s are 15. So 15x power 4 plus what is 6c4? 6c4 equal to 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 6 minus 4 is 2 factorial. This is same as this. So answer is 15x square. NCN is 1. So plus 1. So this is the answer. Now in this we have to substitute x is equal to root 2. So if we substitute we will get root 2 plus 1 whole power 6 equal to not equal to plus root 2 minus 1 whole power 6 equal to 2 into root 2 power 6 plus 15 into root 2 power 4 plus 15 into root 2 whole square plus 1. So 2, what is root 2? Root 2 is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2. So if we raise to the power 6, so it is 1 by 2 into 6 is 3. So 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 plus 15. So root 2 power 4. It is 2 power 1 by 2 into 4. So 1 by 2 into 4 is 2. So it is 2 power 2. 15 into 2 power 2 and root and power 2 gets cancelled. So it is 15 into 2 plus 1 which is equal to 2 into 2 power 3 is 8 plus 15 into 4. 15 into 2 is 30 plus 1 which is equal to 2 into 8. What is 15 into 4? It is 60 plus 30 plus 1. So what is the addition? 60 plus 30 is 90. 90 plus 9 is 99. 8 plus 1 is 9. 60 plus 30 is 90. 90 plus 9 is 99. So it is 2 into 99 which is equal to 198. So this is the final answer for problem number 12. Okay, clear? So moving on to the 13th one. Show that 9 power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64 whenever n is a positive integer. Okay. So we all know the binomial theorem, a plus b whole power n. Here this 9 power n plus 1. So we have to use the formula for 1 plus a whole to the power n plus 1. Okay. So here you have to use a is equal to 8. So that you will get 9 power n plus 1. In this, you have to use a is equal to 8. So that you will get 9 to the power n plus 1. So we have to use a is equal to 1 and b is equal to a, n is equal to n plus 1. So what is 1 plus a whole to the power n plus 1, which is nothing but n plus 1 c0. What is a? It is 1. So no need to write plus n plus 1 c1. A is 1, no need to write. B is A. So A power 1 plus n plus 1 C2 A square plus etc. Next, what is the last term? Last term is n plus 1 C n plus 1. Okay, that is the last term. N plus 1 C n plus 1 A to the power n plus 1. Okay, this is the last term. So here I am going to use a is equal to 8. So 1 plus 8 whole to the power n plus 1 equal to n plus 1 c0 plus n plus 1 c1. What is a? It is 8. Okay, 8 plus n plus 1 c2 8 square plus n plus 1 c3 8 cube plus etc. plus n plus 1 c n plus 1 8 to the power n plus 1. Okay. N plus 1 c0 is 1 plus n plus 1 C1 is n. So here n plus 1. So it is n plus 1 into 8 plus n plus 1 C2 into 8 square is 64 plus n plus 1 C3. What is 8 cube? It is 64 into 8 plus etc. N plus 1 C n plus 1 is 1 to the power 8 to the power n plus 1. Now it is 1 multiplying this with 8, 8n plus 8. This term, from these terms I am going to take 8 square outside. So instead of writing 64, I keep as such 8 square. So I am going to take 8 square outside. What will be remaining? N plus 1 C2. Here I took 8 square, which is 64 outside. Remaining it will be 8 n plus 1 C3 plus etc. As I took 8 square outside, I should subtract minus 2. So 8 to the power n plus 1 minus 2. So power 2 is taken outside. So I should subtract 2. So it is 1 plus 8 is 9. So it is 8n plus 1 plus 8, 9. What is 8 square? It is 64. You can name this as k. Okay. So where k is equal to n plus 1 C2, 8 n plus 1 C3 plus etc. plus 8 n plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So 8 to the power n minus 1. So this is a natural number. Okay. So now this 1 plus 8 is nothing but 9. 9 to the power n plus 1. I am going to bring this to the left hand side. So 9 to the power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is equal to 64k. What does this say? This number is a multiple of 64. 9 to the power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 equal to 64 into 6 something. That means this number is divisible by 64. Therefore, 9 to the power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64. Simple, isn't it? Okay. So, if any number can be expressed as 64k, that means this is a multiple of 64. So, it can be divided by 64. So, this 9 power n plus 1 minus 8n minus 9 is divisible by 64. Clear, children? Yes. So, moving on to the last problem of this exercise. Prove that sigma r is equal to 0 to n 3 power r NCR equal to 4 power n. Here we have binomial expansion with summation. Okay. So let me use the binomial theorem formula with summation. What is that? A plus b whole power n is equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to n NCR a power n minus r into b power r. Okay. So this is the binomial theorem with summation. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to put a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3. Why? We should get 4. So if you put a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3 here, you will get 4 power n. So if we substitute here, 1 plus 3 whole power n equal to sigma r is equal to 0 to n NCR. What is A? A is 1. So 1 to the power n minus r. What is B? B is 3. 3 power r. 1 to the power anything is 1. So no need to write this. So sigma r is equal to 0 to n 3 power r into NCR, which is equal to 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 power n. So we got the given result. We proved it. Okay, clear, children? So write the binomial theorem with the summation formula. We should get 4 power n. So you can write this 4 as 1 plus something. That is 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 whole power n means a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 3. So if you substitute in the summation formula, we are getting this result. Clear? So if you have any doubts in exercise 7.1, you can comment me. I am ready to clear your doubts. Also, just subscribe to Think Max and share among your friends. Okay.